Annie drove with Al, the wooden house they used to play together when they were children. Al, who didn't know it, got out of the car and just met Annie. He turned to leave. He didn't expect Danny to have driven away. Al wants to call the driver to pick him up again. Annie grabbed the cell phone. She confessed to Al. She made Danny do it. Proud Al said that no matter what you do, I won't forgive you for abandoning me. But Al, although his mouth is unforgiving, but the stomach is already grumbling. Annie peeled potatoes for cooking. Al has to fish and be self-reliant. Soon Annie made a pile of delicious food, but Al didn't catch a fish. Annie kindly asked Al if he wanted to eat with him. Al proudly expressed it with action. I won't eat a bite of your food even if I starve to death. Annie saw that Al was dying for face. She made an excuse to go back to the cabin. Ask Al to help look at the food. Annie just left. Al can't sit still anymore. He looked around to make sure and was not there. Then rush up immediately and start eating. And all this was seen by Annie. Annie just thinks this man is too cute. After Al ate and drank enough, pretending to catch fish again. When Annie came back, Al kept looking at her with a guilty heart. He was afraid that Annie would find out about his stealing. Annie couldn't help laughing at the messy food, but she didn't expose Al. Then Annie finally showed her intention to Al. She told Al she saw a woman come out of the house. You're lying in bed disheveled again. Everyone will think of. When I found out that I misunderstood you, I regret that I chose to divorce you. I know I've always loved you.
Sen... Tam buradaydın.
Annie's words deeply touched Al's heart. In fact, he has always loved Annie deeply in his heart. It's just that I've been unwilling to admit it. And the rich woman also learned from the rich at this time. Aaron and Annie are dating in the cabin. The rich woman collapsed. Her trip became a joke. She would never accept Annie approaching Al. The rich woman drove to the wooden house overnight. She kept cursing Annie all the way. At this time, Anne and Al, they are chatting happily by the campfire. They looked up at the starry sky together and remembered the beauty of the past. The picture is so harmonious and happy. Al looked at Annie very gently. Their feelings increased rapidly at this moment. The late night weather is getting colder. They also went back to the house for a rest. The rich woman galloped all the way and finally arrived at the wooden house. The scene in front of her was unacceptable. Al and Anne slept together. The rich woman was extremely angry. Anger turned into resentment in an instant. She had a crazy idea. Since I can't get it, it's all destroyed. The rich woman filled the wooden house with gasoline. Then she lit the fire without hesitation.